Good morning, guys. I just wanted to let you know that yes, I sleep with this breast pillow. I'll talk about that a little bit later, but it does help with wrinkles if you're a side sleeper. Anyways, this morning I'm going to show you guys what I eat and drink for breakfast and some of the vitamins I take, and I hope it's going to be helpful. My second video ever. So let's get started. Hey, now that I'm ready, I just wanted to show you guys a little bit about what I do in the morning, what I drink, what I eat, and let's get into it. So first, I take my vitamins, and this is my vitamin cabinet. I take beta-glucan every day, and this is what Larry takes every single day. I don't know if some of you know that he had cancer like 10 years ago, and he swears by this. So we take that. I take pure vitamin C, and this is by a company called Pure Synergy, which is a great company. Then I take gummies because it's really hard for me to take vitamins. So these are so delicious. So sometimes I even take 2. And then if I'm feeling really stressed, this is another by Pure Synergy. This is a stress remedy vitamin. And then the last thing I take is collagen. This is amazing. This helps with your joints, your nails. In fact, I used to bite my nails and now I have to cut them, and my hair. So I take this every single day. Okay, so the collagen that I take is actually, it's in a powder form, and it looks like that. And what I do every single day is I put at least 1 scoop, just 1 scoop in the water, and I usually use a water bottle because it's easier to shake it up. So, and also this doesn't have any taste, so it has no taste. It's like clear. So a lot of times we take vitamins and we take supplements and powder stuff like this, and it has such a nasty taste, and a lot of times we don't like it, so it prevents us from actually doing it. So this doesn't have any taste, so this is good. In addition to drinking water, because it's very hydrating, and I drink probably 50 ounces of water a day, I drink 1 cup of coffee. And what I used to use is my coffee pot. But now that I'm drinking my coffee black, which most of the time I don't like doing, I use my French press. So I don't know if you guys have seen this. You can get it at IKEA, and it's about $10. You put your ground coffee here, you fill it up with water, and then once it sets for a few minutes, you press this down. I used to use the creamer, like vanilla nut, hazelnut, and it was just so delicious, and I miss it so much. But it's so bad for us. It has so many extra ingredients in it, like carrageenan and things that are not good for you. And if my own son says, when he wants a cup of coffee every now and then, "Hey Mom, can I have a cup of coffee? But wait, do you have that bad creamer?" Really? If he knows it's bad for you, us adults know it's bad for us. So anyways, let's limit it. It's kind of like a treat for me now, like maybe once a week, and that's what I do. So let's go on to the next thing. And the next thing that I drink, which is my favorite, and I usually have about 3 cups of it, is my organic green tea. And it's by Numi Tea. You can order it online, numitea.com. And for a 16-ounce bag of this, it's about $28, and it lasts a really long time. And what I like about this especially is it's loose tea. So it comes in a form like that. And I'll show you how we do our tea steeper. But if you can't get the tea this way and you're on the go and on the run, which I have in my purse, is you can also order regular tea bags. So they come in different flavors like turmeric and green tea. So you can carry these with you, so it's a little bit more convenient. So with my tea, I usually like to add other ingredients. So I'm going to show you what I add. So 1, 2, 3. So these are my ingredients. So what I love to do is I usually love to have fresh turmeric, okay? So what you do with the turmeric, also, first, turmeric makes your hands really yellow, so you have to be very, very careful. So if you don't have a glove, which I don't have a glove, you use a Ziploc bag. And so then I just grate a little bit of my turmeric. And I usually add about, not much, is good. Okay, then my next thing, which I don't need a glove for, is my ginger. And ginger usually comes in big forms like this, and you can get it fresh at the grocery store. You usually just break off a piece like this. And also, I grate this. And I usually grate, ginger is pretty strong and potent. And it's not like you can't take turmeric pills or ginger vitamins, but I always just like to have fresh because it goes into your bloodstream so much faster. And if you don't like taking pills like me, this works a lot better. So once I'm done with that, also I use stevia. And this is the brand that I use because there's all kinds of stevias and sweet and lows and stuff, but this I found is the most natural. Doesn't have any extra additives in it. So I use this to sweeten my tea a little bit. So then what I do is you need to have a tea steeper. And so this is our tea steeper. This. So how this goes is this goes on like that, and then this is where you put the fresh tea in there, which is what we're going to do. And usually I add probably two or three, depending on how strong you want it, teaspoons. So I do that. Then you want to get your boiling water. Get my boiling water over here. Don't burn yourself. And you just want to put the water in the tea steeper. And usually you want it to steep again, depending on how strong you want it. You can let it set for maybe, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, depending on how strong you want it. And you'll see the color will start to change and it'll start to become darker and darker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you in my cup. So what I usually do is I just pour the tea in my cup. And these are the ingredients that go in my tea. And I know this looks like a lot, but again, I love this. And the reason I started taking turmeric and ginger in the first place is because it helps with inflammation. Totally helps with inflammation. If you retain water at all, or if you feel puffy, drink a couple of cups of this and you're gonna be set. This tea is so good. Okay, now to the next thing. My breakfast. Yummy. So today, I did cook my oatmeal already, and I got all my preparations done. But I eat oatmeal probably 3 times a week. And this is the oatmeal that I get. It's gluten-free, brown sugar and maple. So I get that. And then what I like to add into my oatmeal, because sometimes it's kind of boring. So again, I usually add my stevia that I talked about. So I add a little bit of that. Then I know that some of you are going to say, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're adding that to oatmeal. But it is amazing. Peanut butter in oatmeal is so good. So don't judge before you try it. And what I usually do, and the reason I like to use peanut butter is it gives it a little bit of flavor, first of all. And then second of all, peanut butter has a lot of protein. So I do really, really well on protein. And if you start to know your body and what works and doesn't work for you, you're gonna realize some things that you never thought of. So I usually just put about that much peanut butter, and I just mix it in my oatmeal when it's hot, because then it kind of melts. And again, it doesn't, I know the appearance doesn't really look inviting, but if you have to, close your eyes when you eat. No, just kidding. So I do that, and sometimes I'll just eat the oatmeal like this with a little bit of cinnamon, fresh cinnamon, a little bit like that. So I add that in. And sometimes I'll just eat it like this, depending on how hungry I am. Or I'll have some fruits, like fresh strawberries. I have fresh raspberries and fresh blueberries. So sometimes I'll just eat them, you know, on the side. Or I may scoop a few of these in here. So let's see. There we go. And it just gives it a little bit of texture. And honestly, oatmeal is so filling. So you're probably going, oh my gosh, it doesn't look like much food. But when you eat oatmeal, it's very heavy. So I usually eat oatmeal in the morning, or if I haven't eaten very much during the day, I might have it at night, because there's nothing wrong with eating breakfast at night too. So anyways, eating healthy makes such a difference. It makes such a difference of how you feel. And when you start to realize what works for your body and what doesn't, and if you're in tune with your body like I am, you're gonna know the things that you eat that are affecting you in a negative way. So I will have a lot more on that. And if you could let me know any other things that you want to know about what I'm doing to keep myself fit and sassy and healthy, comment below. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.